2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you on board. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. D-Wade out there with Chris Paul. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Wallace and Anthony and Nago. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen and Harper. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I caught up with head coach Phil Jackson. There was one point in particular that he emphasized. This is a very fast team they're up against, and he told me that their goal will be to force them to earn their points in the half-court offense, not get loose in transition, guys.
And thank you, Doris. Now here's Jordan. Jump shot is good.
Boy, I tell you what, it's always a good feeling to get the first points of the game. I don't care who you are.
Harper kicks to Jordan. Now Anthony defending. Longley against Wallace. Jordan is whistled for reaching in. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jordan, pass to Pippen. Takes a three. Wallace with the rebound. Rodman against Anthony. Wallace outside. Paul outside Anthony. Jordan with it. Wallace left side. Shoots over Longley. Tipped. Here's Chicago. To the paint. Pippen. Up high and down hard.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
That was the Sprite Slam Cam moments ago. Highlight reel action right here. Paul against Harper. Wade guarded by Jordan. The 10-footer. Wade, good. Wade's got his first 2 points.
Boy, he's really special. The defense has to account for him at all times.
Here's Pippen. Pippen missing again. On defense, Chicago. Wade outside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Jordan. The shot no good. Paul with the defensive effort. Here comes Carmelo Anthony. Wallace. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Now Longley. Back to Harper. Right side, Jordan. 1 second left. Kept alive. That's going to do it for the first quarter. The Jordan team up 5.
Well,
here's Paul. It's a 5-point game. Parrish is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Kerr. Then it's Michael Jordan and Pippen. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Tipped. Anthony gets a good look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
these guys are in the zone. They're taking it over.
Here's Chicago. They trail by 7. And let's go to Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have for us?
Hey, Kevin, ever since he entered the NBA, Joe Johnson has been such an effortless scorer. Vince Carter said he's one of the smoothest guys in the league. He plays very slow and deliberate, but it's hard as heck to guard him. Vincenity, a tough jack, says he about Joe Johnson, guys.
Johnson's certainly a respected player league-wide. Thank you, Doris. With the floater, and laying it in as that one falls through. Jordan's got his second basket. And so here is Chicago, a 12-point game. Here's Kerr, good from 11 feet out.
Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor.
Here comes Chris Paul. And here is Howard, back to Paul. From 20 feet out, Rodman with the rebound.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Here's Parrish. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
You know, that's a good job of getting the ball down low like that. I mean, those are hard to stop from that range.
Scooped up. Jordan Connects from in close. Jordan's got 6 points.
Nice. Big momentum builders, those second chance points. They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
Kerr with it. Rebounded. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more.
At the line, Bulls. Dennis Rodman.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Here's Johnson. And that's off as he tries to beat the buzzer. And the first half is now in the books.
Jordan with a good game. 6 points and 3 rebounds.
And we'll return momentarily.
It's Saturday, everyone's favorite day of the week. And now we send...
Now the second half about to begin in just a moment. Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Michael Jordan. Ball is out there with Anthony. Then it's Chris Paul and Wade. The shot's good from Jordan.
Some players really look for the three-point shot in transition. It's one of the best times to shoot it. You have to be a sharpshooter, though, and of course, he is.
Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Guys, there were a lot of questions about whether last season would be Phil Jackson's final one, whether he'd retire. After they won the title and he set a record for most coaching championships, he said he was leaning towards retiring. He decided to return, though, saying, "Count me in." After a couple of weeks of deliberation, it's time to get back to the challenge of putting together a team that can defend its title. It'll be the last stand for me, and I hope it's a grand one. Guys, good to have him back.
It certainly is. Thank you, Doris. And he slams it home. Here's the replay on the Sprite Slam Cam.
That's right, fella. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good capper at the end of that play. Here's Wade. 101 left in the third. He's got to push it. Pippen against Jordan. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Paul, no good.
We've seen some good scrambles for rebounds and even a bit of a fight sometimes. That's just good play inside, and that's kept this game close.
Here's Anthony. Slams it through. Here's Harper. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Back to Pippen. Guarded by Jordan. Outside Harper. Wade picks him up. 13 feet out. Harper, no good. And here comes Wallace. Here's Paul. Paul can't get that one to fall. And here is Harper. Here's Pippen. And that's not going to go. And the third quarter is over, and a good finish looks to be in store for all of us. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Absolutely.
And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris?
Kevin, for the job this road team has done, they get our Sprite Spark Award. They went on that offensive tear in the first quarter, and they haven't looked back, guys.
Doris, thank you. Big scoring run there was the spark they needed.
Everything started to synergize, and once the ball was rolling, there was no stopping them.
Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Bill Wennington. Then it's Michael Jordan and Kerr. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. That's good. Now Jordan. Rodman covering. And Jordan gets it to go.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Tipped away. Here's Kerr. Here's Pippen. Kept alive. With the fadeaway. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Right now being held without a point in this quarter. Goose egg. Really struggling to find any kind of open looks.
Howard's shot is good. Here's Kerr. 1:13 left in the game. Shoots it. Scooped up. Jordan, and he drops it in on the layup. Jordan's got his second bucket.
Nice feed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
Wallace left side, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
I think they've sealed this one. Not enough time left to mount a comeback.
Here's Rodman. Goes up. Josh Howard grabs the board.
That was a high degree of difficulty on that shot. Whenever the defense can make you change your shot at the last moment, it's never easy.
Here's Kerr. Takes it up, and that one's good by Rodman. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he addressed his basketball team. He challenged them to hold on to this lead, saying, quote, "You're in control of this game. It's up to you if we walk off the floor winners or give this one away. Close this thing out like you know you can." Kevin?
Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Steve Kerr. Harper's shot's good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here is Bibby. And so they go with the intentional foul. They're not yet in the penalty, so they'll need to commit a second foul to send them to the line.
That's exactly what they need to do to stretch out this game. Smart foul there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here is Bibby. And the intentional foul called as they try to prolong it here.
That's the right move. Stop the clock and hope they make a mistake you can take advantage of.
Sinks the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Perfect from the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that'll do it, Kevin. Those last free throws were the icing on the cake.
Chicago calls timeout. They're losing by 6. 11 seconds left to the fourth.